This episode of Monster Model Review, we have some of Blackheart Models' line of MicroMANIA figures and optional bases. George Stevenson, the man at the helm of Blackheart Models, started this line of small-scale monster models way back when he owned Geometric Designs. The original line was sculpted by our friend, sculptor, artist, and author Tim Bruckner, who co-wrote the excellent book Pop Sculpture, and was highlighted on Monster Model Review number 143. When George was appointed to a position as judge for the city of St. Paul, Minnesota, he decided that the responsibilities of his new position should take top priority in his life, so he sold Geometric. After a few years of coaxing from some of his fellow modelers who missed his smiling face in the hobby, George decided to start up a new model company, and Blackheart Enterprises was born. You can hear George's success story of Blackheart Models on Monster Model Review, episode 190. After acquiring the rights to once again produce the MicroMANIA line of figures, George started out by reissuing some of the figures he had produced back in the Geometric days. Only this time, he wanted to offer some different optional bases. Along with a couple other folks, George contacted Phil Kupka, one of our contributing artists here on Monster Model Review, and asked Phil if he would sculpt some of those new bases. The first base that Phil sculpted for the new Blackheart MicroMANIA figure, Lon Chaney Sr., from London After Midnight. Once the design for the base was decided, Phil got right to work. When the base was done, George asked Phil if he would sculpt another base. This time, it was for the Frankenstein monster, one of the original Geometric figures. Along with the Grim Reaper figure, Phil added one of the small pylons from the Aurora Frankenstein base, paying homage to the first Frankenstein monster model ever produced. Next, George had Phil sculpt a brand new base for the Charles Lawton Hunchback of Notre Dame, complete with the image of one of the gargoyles on the actual cathedral. Another new Blackheart MicroMANIA figure needed a base, so George had Phil sculpt a snow scene for the James Arnez Thing from Another World, again sculpted by Tim Bruckner, complete with a gas can and 2 fuel drums. Since they first came out from Geometric, Phil has built 3 sets of MicroMANIA figures with their optional bases. One set for his daughter, one for a dear departed friend Bill Ostrander, and one set for himself. Here are some photos showing the figures with the original optional bases and with the new bases. Along with these figures and bases, Blackheart has added more figures, more optional bases, and also have added to the MicroMANIA line a variety of busts. For more information on Blackheart Models, check out their website at blackheartmodels.com. Thanks again to Phil Kupka for his assistance on this episode and his awesome build-ups. For more how-tos, artist profiles, and reviews, check us out at monstermodelreview.com. You can find us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube. I've been your host, Rob Mattison, and thanks for watching.